and hit the intro.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Unpopular celebrities. Yeah, we speak that truth so effortlessly. Living like no script, just energy. From the block to the base to the legacy. Unpopular, yeah. Celebrities. Started with a combo, now the world leaning in. Four vets in the room, let the stories begin. No filters, no scripts, just wisdom and sin. We talk, hustle hard, and the places we've been. From the field to the mic, that growth is the lesson. Turn pressure into presence, that's the real confession. Got the crowd tuned in for the raw and the rare. You can feel the truth breathe through the air. Unpopular celebrities. Yeah, we speak that truth so effortlessly. Living like no script, just energy. From the block to the base to the legacy. Unpopular celebrity. Talk music, talk ball, talk rank and salute. Every topic on the table, every word in pursuit. We the voice for the ones that the world overlook. Turn pain into punchlines, life into the hook. Yes, in the chair, we breaking the mold. Every episode's heat, every message is gold. No gimmicks, no mask, just purpose and peace. When the lights come on, that real don't cease. Unpopular celebrities. Yeah, we speak that truth so effortlessly. Living like no script, just energy. From the block to the base to the legacy. Unpopular celebrity. We ain't chasing fame, we redefining the game. Give light to the name that the system can't tame. Got the people tuned in, cause they feel our lane. It's the voice of the real, not a chase for acclaim. Mic check, then the vibe start to settle for a host. One stage and the truth is the metal. So before that show start, let the beat breathe steady. When you hear that name, just know we ready. Oh yeah. When you hear that name, just know we ready. Unpopular celebrities. Yeah, we speak that truth so effortlessly. Living like no script, just energy. From the block to the base to the legacy. Unpopular celebrities. Yeah. Whoa. Unpopular celebrity.
What up? I think we're here. I think we're live. I think everything is good. Why are you bobbing back and forth like something wrong with you?
I like to take a look at myself.
Okay.
My beautiful self, my handsome
right.
self.
So we're gonna try this.
You're beautiful, it's true. You're beautiful. Beautiful. You want me to do it now?
Yeah, please.
You're beautiful is true.
Oh, it works. Hey, I already did it, but
You
it
just
works.
why'd you tell me?
Yeah, you still need to do it too. You still
Typical.
need to do it too.
So I
You
need to
still
do it too.
Yeah. I already know. I was like, you sound like you typing too much already.
No, I was gonna do something. What's it I gonna do that for? Oh, autocorrect.
Autocorrect. 4 letters. It's crazy.
Shut up.
Oh man.
Is true. Let's see here what we got. Okay.
What up, Chad Van Cleef? Golf in the building. Oh yeah, it's all working. It all works. That's awesome.
Chad, what's going on, bro?
Chad, Luke, what up, bruh? Luke Green in the building on the YouTubes. What's going on with you, big dog? Oh man, we're trying to do a giveaway. So we're testing this now. If you want to type in exclamation point join, JOIN, you will be randomly thrown into the drawing of something we might be giving away at a later date.
I'm sorry. All right. Anyway, shout out to everybody who's so far in the chat. We'll wait around for a little bit before we get started. Let's take care and pay some bills. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. Peace, 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 human beings. This is your boy, Philly DC, one half of the unpopular celebrities, or shall I say one quarter.
Boom, boom.
And let's see, we got some people up in the chat already.
Agree.
What the duck? Okay. I can't say that.
Like that shirt, I'm still waiting from last year for last year. What shirt?
I guess you owe him a shirt.
Oh,
maybe.
that's crazy. Charles Davis, morning, Philly. My Commanders are horrible. Did you see that fumble?
Charles, my heart goes out to y'all,
Like
man. I was going to talk about that a little bit. Man, it's like my heart goes out to y'all. I know the NFL is pretty upset about the Commanders' demise because y'all was like one of the hottest tickets this year, supposedly. But it's just y'all has ran into a lot of bad luck this year, man. But I forgot. Let me digress. One quarter of the unpopular celebrities. You got Pete on the boards, and then you have Jessica Player and Dell. We are your unpopular celebrities. If you haven't already, make sure you like, share, and subscribe on all our social media platforms: YouTube, Facebook, IG, even Twitter. Sometimes we get down on Twitter playing games, whatever. Not Twitter, Twitch. Yeah, my bad. They don't make Twitter doesn't exist no more. It's X now, I guess. Whatever. Scott Roy, and it will be the wrong side.
Crazy.
It's crazy. Nice to see you guys in rare form in the chat. That's right.
No, this is regular form.
At the shots.
Huh? Exclamation point join for a possible giveaway. We trying something out, so this might just be a test run until the real thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what's so funny about that, but
anyway, we appreciate y'all being here. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and support your boys. And if you feel so inclined, leave us a tip, man. Leave us some ducks so we can get some Red Bull or something. Red Bull or whatever. But anyway.
All right.
Appreciate you guys being here.
Yeah. Call of Duty 7 came out. I know Scott Roy, a big Call of Duty 7. Maybe it's exclamation point join for Scott Roy. Put him in the entry. Maybe in 2 years. I thought I sent you a shirt already. I really did. If not, I'll send you. Look, they're already made too. Oh, they're somewhere around here. Oh, they're back there. Yeah. Send me your address. If you probably have already. But can you send it to me? Throw it on the Facebook thing. I'll send it out to you. I'll do it on Monday. The government shutdown, man. That's what happened. The shutdown happened. Let me talk about here, man. Super dark. Yeah, government shutdown happened, man. Scott, that's why I couldn't send anything out. You know that was a thing. But yeah, exclamation point join for a possible random drawing giveaway that we'll do maybe December. December will be maybe giveaways for unpopular celebrities. We'll see how that works. Gotta look into the bank account, see how much we can afford for that. Scott Roy, he asked for my address 4 times prepare. Whoever, I can't pronounce your name, SWEDX. What is the sign in the background for who?
Which sign for who?
Yeah, not sure which one you're talking about. You see our names at the bottom, so you bro in the green hat.
You mean the Eagles hat? If you're talking about this, it's called a pixelcade. It's a pixelcade. It shows different graphics in the background. You can change them at will. So I'll put all kinds of stuff up there from time to time, whatever I might like. You know what I mean? Mostly stuff that is relevant to what's going on at that time. So later on, I'll put some scores up there, some different graphics. It just depends on how I feel or whatever.
Everybody really likes that thing.
Yeah, I love it. I have an LCD version that's pretty good too, but it's a little bit smaller, but it's more, the graphics are better. But I like this one because it has a lot of animations on it.
Yo, SWEDX. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'll just pronounce it like that. I think it's SWED because the X's are on the front and back. The AI post, the Ali poster's fire too. That's not Ali, that's Tyson. That's Tyson.
That's Tyson.
Tyson, big dog.
That's Tyson.
No, respect. No. Hey, I respect the fact that you don't watch sports like that or ain't into sports. I respect that fact that you put that up there. Why is the Eagles up there?
Because I just changed it, and I'm an Eagles fan, and we're the best team in the NFL. That's why.
Okie dokie. Hey, there's a lot of good NFL games on tonight that we'll talk about later. But this might be
I like to get to those.
Yeah, this might be one of the best NFL weeks in a while because the last couple been trash.
Yes.
I don't know what's up with real quick, and we'll get off football, but the Dolphins, they blow out the Falcons, they blow out the Bills, and they're struggling against the Commanders. Like, how does that happen? And these are like 3 weeks in a row.
It's called parity. Any NFL team could get it these days, man.
Yeah,
no one is safe. Every year, every week, you think it's an easy win. It's not. Paul's best record in the game. I really want to talk about that because I did some analysis this morning based on all the winning teams this year. And to preface it, I will say the Eagles should be considered the best team in the NFL. And here's why. Real quick, just a real quick take. Looking at all the winning teams in the AFC, Patriots, Colts, Broncos, NFC, Lions, Eagles, Buccaneers, Rams, Seahawks. Out of all those teams, when you look at their records, win-loss records, the Eagles have 4 quality wins against teams above 500. 4. The only one that comes close, the rest is like 2. No one's even gotten to 3. We do. I want y'all to be live during the live.
Yo, I plan to be live. I'm not sure Philly can't do live Philadelphia Eagles games. You're gonna see a sure crash out. And some reason his speed be a little bit faster than mine, and that'd be messing up everything. But I plan to be live for the game. We'll see if Philly wants to come on for a quick moment and get off.
Quick moment, man.
Yeah, he can't stay
go right. If it goes south, I'm gonna get off because I don't want to lose.
So a loser.
Man.
Pats has a weak schedule, no argument, but still have to win. 100%. 100%.
That's an interesting comment, and it's true. That's an interesting comment. That's true. When people, it's a double standard. Some people say that comment, right? And this is not a dig on you, my friend, but some people make that comment, but then they'll still circle back and say, well, look who y'all beat. Y'all beat the Jets. You know what I mean? But if you lose, then you're trash.
Exactly. So I think that's back to Scott Roy's point. That's a good argument because he's saying at the end of the day, we still got to win.
Yeah.
If we go to the playoffs, they don't be like, well, you had an easy schedule. That's how you got to the playoffs. You in the playoffs. Who cares? Especially if you get to the Super Bowl, but they're like, the only reason they in the Super Bowl because they had an easy schedule. Nobody says that.
Yeah, only thing, let's see. Chad says he can't be live because it goes from the what
to the real world. Yeah, for real. No, all you're going to hear is, get rid of it. Get rid of it. That's all you hear. Get rid of it. There you go. There you go. That's all you hear, man. Say stuff over and over.
Get rid of it.
His vocabulary when it comes to watching the Eagles is not great at all. It's like 3 words the whole time. What the duck? Get rid of it, and there you go. That's about it. That explains the game. That explains how well the game goes.
That's how y'all do, huh?
Yeah, Buffalo lost to Miami. Don't know how that happened.
Yeah, go figure that one. Handedly, too.
Eagles lost to the Giants.
No, but see, no. Pause. That is true. Okay, but we did kick the living snot out of them, and their division opponent. I would give Miami and Buffalo the same grace. Miami's a division opponent. What's up, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm looking at the same thing. Like,
Ma'am.
why 5K? I said hi. Man,
Okay.
I don't know who you calling a girl. Chill.
But
Chill.
before we lose time, I want to kind of talk about this topic. I'm curious to get y'all feedback, see what y'all think. Has anyone caught or have been following the drama surrounding the Texas State Trooper and the two players from the South Carolina Gamecocks? This was during the Texas A&M South Carolina college football game yesterday. South Carolina was beating the brakes off of Texas A&M at halftime. One of the players, I can't remember his name. If you do, drop it in the comments. Scored an 80-yard touchdown. And two players was walking back. I think one of them was the one that scored the touchdown, was walking from the tunnel. And the Texas State Troopers walking right towards them. You know, they was like arm to arm, the two players. And the Texas State Trooper, instead of going around them, he went through them and then brushed his shoulder against them. He was so Gina, was he fired or was he fired or removed from gay day activities?
Finish the story.
So he shrugged the dude with his shoulder. Then he turned around and gave that dude the Steve Austin point, like was like cussing, well, not cussing. I don't know what he said. He said something, but he wasn't very happy. And so it was caught on all the cameras. And so folks have been dropping comments or thoughts about what he might have said to the players. Now, in his defense, we don't know what the players said to him. They could have might have said something. They might have made fun of him or taunted him or something under their breath, and then the Texas State Trooper got mad, or it could have been the other way around. But either way, even if they were walking past this Texas State Troopers like, oh, we putting belt against Texas A&M today, yo. You don't get to shrug a collegiate athlete. You're a Texas State Trooper, bro. You know how many people in the public is going to say nasty stuff to you? It's part of the job. You don't get to do that. Now, what if the roles were reversed and the players shrug the Texas State Trooper? They be on the ground, handcuffed. So, folks from Stephen A. Smith to LeBron James weighed in on the issue, calling for his immediate termination. And so, Gina, back to your comment. I thought he was just terminated from future game day activities. Are you saying that he was fired from his job as a Texas State Trooper?
Okay, let me I got some questions because I didn't see this. First of all, exclamation point chat, or excuse me, exclamation point join to enter a random drawing that we would possibly do. But just want to see how it works. So we need as much entries as possible to get a good standing on how this works. So exclamation point join in the chat and you'll be randomly entered. Okay, back to this. So you're saying a player scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
And him and his teammate ran back in the tunnel after the touchdown.
Right.
And they were walking back out to the field.
Yes.
And during that walkout, a state trooper went in between the two players or just kind of shrugged him with an elbow?
No, they were walking like this, the two players.
Okay.
And the Texas State Trooper went straight through him. And as he went through him, he shrugged one of them with his shoulder.
Oh, okay.
Then he turned around and just started pointing at one of the players. And the other player had to pull the other player away from him. It wasn't like the player was trying to go after the state trooper, but he can tell that state trooper was pretty pissed off.
Okay. And then after that, they got into a little talking match, and then supposedly
after that, after he started pointing at the dude, said a couple of things. I wish I could play the video. The other Carolina player that was with the guy pulled him to the side, kind of pulled him away to kind of separate him. But the South Carolina players, neither of the two went and got in the Texas State Trooper face. They just kind of looked at him, and then one of the players kind of pulled him away so to make sure nothing else ain't happened.
Okay, let's get to the comments now. I know he was removed immediately. Not sure about the fire. Cheatham went back and said he was immediately removed and then reported today, said he was fired.
wow.
Charles Davis said state trooper was tripping. Lip reader said, he said, boy, who knows, but he was sent home. Good stuff.
Wow.
Scott Roy said Miami stopped on the one. Oh, and then Charles Davis said Pete living on the rock this weekend. Yeah, I didn't see nothing. You know what? I saw a lot of college basketball, and I also saw the UFC. So that's the rock I was living under. You freaking hater. Freaking hater. That's the rock I was living under.
Okay.
But so yeah, I guess immediate removal is fine. The firing, might be a little bit intense. So what was everybody so like LeBron James and all them so upset about?
So my personal opinion, there's a couple of narratives.
What's BBN?
BBN.
LOL.
You mean that was on a comment?
Yeah, BBN LOL.
I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is.
HM Actual. Let me know. Yeah, I might be. Hey, might be
that's HM Actual. What's up, Heather? What's going on? Welcome.
She said BBN. What's BBN?
I missed that one. Pete,
Okay.
let's talk about that Penix guy talking greasy about his team.
Okay, we're not going to talk about Penix. Penix ain't even a Falcon. He's
What?
a baby. He's a baby owl. That dude don't even play for us.
Wow.
He plays for the Owls. Oh, Big Blue Nation, Kentucky basketball. Got it. Got it. Yo, I'm a North Carolina fan, so Tar Heels. Tar Heels. Yeah, exactly. Charles Davis said BB. I thought you were talking about BB. That's what I thought.
Y'all
That's
leave
what
Heather
I
alone,
thought.
man.
I said,
she's a sports fan.
Me too.
But
Big
back
Blue
to the
Nation.
topic.
Yeah,
So what was you saying?
So what was Stephen A. Smith and everybody upset about?
You know how Stephen A. Smith, man, he was talking about it was totally unnecessary for the state trooper to do that. He's pretty much both of them was calling for his immediate termination for what he did. So that's what I was going to say. There's a couple of narratives. One, it's a police officer. Anytime a police officer is involved in something, it's going to grab media attention. Two, police officers white, players are black. Then you add that dynamic. And then three, there was physical force in there, not during an arrest, but police officer on a player. I think, and I know you didn't finish giving your take, so I'll hold and let you continue.
I think I don't understand what the I mean, I get it. Yeah, immediately removal. Like, bro, you need to calm down. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Good talking to, and then have him removed for the game. But firing for that, seems a little intense. Maybe the social buzz got him fired. Pete, you my guy. I didn't know you were a UNC fan. No more shade for me. Repeat, go Tar Heels. That's right. The real North Carolina team.
Tell them why you a Tar Heels fan, though.
There's a number of reasons. Michael Jordan.
Okay, tell them. All right, well, then you need to just
Jerry Stackhouse.
Right there.
Vince Carter.
Some milk.
Antoine Jameson.
Right
There's a lot of
Jameson.
Yeah, Antoine Jameson was
trash, man.
When he was with North Carolina, are you freaking flopping kidding me?
There was a lot of players with North Carolina was good, but they ended up being
That's
trash.
why I'm a fan.
Eric Montross. Are you a fan because Eric Montross?
Not as many as Duke. Not as many as Duke.
That is true.
Duke.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Look at Zion. Shoulder check somebody in pads.
Dale, what's up?
Dale, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. All right, go ahead. Your take.
I think regardless of what the players would have said, may have said to the state trooper, regardless of what was going on, that state trooper is a professional. That should have never happened. I don't think he should have been terminated from being a police officer.
Right.
But he should no longer be able to provide security for collegiate games. They get paid overtime for that. And he should be reprimanded. but
Yes.
not terminated. I think
Right,
that's
right.
enough. People make bad decisions. He might have been a hardcore Aggies fan and lost his emotions,
Yep.
but he should not be terminated. At some point, when everybody don't need to be fired for what they did, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my take on it.
Yeah.
So if we got it wrong, y'all let us know in the comments. Would y'all have fired him? What's up? Yeah, Heather says 100, 100, 100. All right. If y'all would have fired him, let us know. Or y'all think he should have just been removed from game activities.
Charles
Charles
Davis
says,
going through it. He
this
going through
mofo
it.
missed a field
He-
goal and I'm going to wear a bag on my head. What's
Let me
going
see.
on here?
Let me see the score.
Oh, you talking about the game.
Yeah. Yeah,
What's
Dolphins
the
ball
score?
13-13 with 10 seconds left in the fourth.
13-13.
Yeah, they missed a field goal to go in to win the game.
Dang.
I mean, that was a pretty far kick.
Oh man.
That wasn't like a short kick. I mean, they'll go into overtime. Maybe they'll get them in overtime. Oh. Yeah, it's a pretty far kick.
Dang, man.
59-yarder. He missed a 59-yard. That happens.
Well, these days, 59-yarder is common these days.
Let me yawn next week with the bag on my head. Hey, don't worry. The Falcons
Hey,
just
we can
as
erase
bad.
that. We can erase
The Falcons just as bad. The Falcons just as bad. But yeah, I agree with you. Like, somebody needs to talk to him, reprimand it. Like you said, you don't need to be doing that no more because you're getting paid extra money. And like, what was the point?
Yeah.
Like, you upset because your team, obviously, I'm thinking that's his team. His team is losing. He found, he took, I don't know why you get upset when somebody scores a touchdown. What was the score of the game? Was it a close game or you don't remember?
So that's the interesting thing. South Carolina, if I remember correctly, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, were beating by like 3 touchdowns at halftime. But then Texas A&M ended up winning the game. They ended up coming back and winning the game.
Interesting.
So it was all for naught. All that nonsense. Texas, I don't know, maybe Texas A&M was like motivated, like, oh, we're gonna do this for the trooper. And they came back and won it.
Oh, okay.
So go figure.
There it is.
Yep.
Okay.
So a little curveball. Has everybody been following? Well, first of all, shout out to all the federal workers that have gone back to work. The furlough is over. Hallelujah. The furlough is over, but only till 30 January. Unless they could come up with another plan. We'll be back in the same stuff. Came back from 27 points. Appreciate it, Charles.
Damn.
So now the biggest thing is the Epstein files. It's going to be interesting how that all pans out, whether they're going to approve the release of the Epstein files. And there has been something that has been going viral over the internet over a specific comment or what may be in the Epstein files. I won't mention it. I will allow y'all to go look it up yourselves. Just look up viral Epstein files. Some of you probably know what I'm talking about, but it's pretty interesting. What's up, Freddie Kincaid? What's up, brother?
If you type in !join, you will enter a random drawing. Still trying to get these numbers up. So what is so funny? So !join.
If you type an exclamation join,
exclamation point join
why
in the
not?
chat.
Hey man, type an exclamation join, man, so we can get you a runner in and so we can see if you can win something. Type in exclamation join.
Exclamation point join in the chat. So I'm so sick and tired of hearing about the Freddie Epstein files. I feel like this has been going on for almost 2 years. They've been talking about this. I'm so sick and tired of it. Like, don't release it. Like, it is what it is. I appreciate it. Is it? Oh, I thought it was Tesla. Yeah, Bat 4852. Man, I need to get better at reading these things. That's always bad. HM Actual, type it in wherever you want. Exclamation point join. Don't matter where. Type it in. Appreciate it, man. Kobe, my favorite player. Even after Jordan. But hold on. Charles Davis said, Pete said, what about Clinton and JP Mortgage? Hey, DC, remember? Hey, DC, remember Cameron was talking about no snitching? Sounds like someone needs to holler at Killer Cam.
Yo, give us some more context, bro. I thought you was talking about the Bloatus joke. I thought you was talking about that.
I ain't seen a Cameron episode since that last one with Adrian Broner.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know what's funny? I find Mace's voice so annoying. Oh, not his voice, his
laugh,
his tone, his what do you call that? His
voice
pitch?
inflection?
No, the rate of how fast words come out.
Oh yeah. His I know what you're talking about.
I can't remember what. Not the volume, not the pitch, not the tone. The rate. I guess the rate. He's like so slow with everything.
That's his style. Go Bears, huh? Kenny, do you think the Bears are legit this year? Part of my analysis, which I was talking about earlier, they ain't play nobody but one team. Cadence. Oh, Cadence. I don't know if it's Cadence, but it's close.
That's exactly what it is.
Cadence.
Good. Thank you, William Mitchell. 5066. Yeah, definitely the cadence of Mace bothers me. And I used to like him as a rapper. So I didn't mind it as a rapper, but as talking, it gets irritating. It's like I know what he's gonna say next, so I'm like, get it out. You know what it feels like? It feels like, I don't know if you ever seen that movie Zootopia, where they went to the DMV and they were talking to the sloth, and the sloth was trying to describe a joke. And he was like, please give me your identification.
Okay, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, anyway, that's how May sounds to me. DC, look it up, Cameron, and snitching on Fox News. Oh, no, not Fox News. Hey, Cameron gonna get canceled. He talking about Fox News. Definitely gonna get canceled. Exclamation point, join in the chat.
That's better.
Exclamation point, join in the chat to be entered to a random drawing. Exclamation point, join in the chat. There you go.
That's much better.
7 entries so far. We're trying to get it up to 10 before I do a random drawing because I want me or DC to get picked. That would be crazy. Pete talking about Mace, talking about like how we all talk about his Yeah, exactly. That's how see, now I know why y'all get so irritated when I read. Because I get irritated when he talk. So I definitely get it. Hey, shout out to you. Oh, there you go. Shout out to you. Are you still looking this thing up?
Nah. I didn't find it. I think I seen something from 2017. I'm not sure if that's what he's talking about. But anyway, when y'all get an opportunity, I won't jump deep dive into that one, but I'll just say this, my take on it, we can move on with the Epstein files. I get you. We've been talking about this for years, but I would tell you this. If I was being a command chief, if there was something in some type of email or files about somebody who did something that was illegal, and there was a potential that I was involved in it, I would want to make sure that it's revealed to ensure that my name is clear. And I would expect the people that I work with to want my name to be cleared. And so I think that's what it boils down to. I frankly don't know why this is a conversation about whether or not they should release it. If there's any possibility that a government official was involved or in cahoots or was, like I said, involved with some illegal activity of someone who was convicted and now, unfortunately is, passed away, it needs to be fished out in the wash. So that way they're free and clear. I have no idea, which tells me the unfortunate thing about our political environment.
Careful.
That's what my personal opinion. So
yeah, I just think if they're gonna release it. If you ain't, don't. Whatever you want to do, just do it. Whatever you want to do, just do it.
There's gotta be, if you don't release it, it better be a good reason. And I can't think of one.
All right.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, if it was us, it would be released, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So, all right.
They ain't released the gambling stuff with the NBA stuff yet. Well, they released a couple players' names, but everything hasn't came out yet. So,
What's
but
the
it shouldn't
over
take 2
under?
years.
What's the over and under that there's like a really famous and prominent player involved outside of above Chauncey Billups level?
No, I'll say like 10%.
Really?
Yeah, it's not
Who do you
high.
think might be in there?
Oh, I wouldn't know, but nobody, no,
Like
like
a
Terry
guess.
Rozier might be the highest one. No, nobody making, like nobody like James Harden or somebody on Kevin Durant. Nobody on that level. Nobody on that level.
Hmm.
Not on betting or poker. Neither one.
Mm.
Neither one.
Mm.
They're making too much money to try to risk $20,000.
Well, hell, I mean, you could say the same thing about Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier, right?
True, and I don't know everybody's lifestyle, so maybe their lifestyle's a little bit different. But yeah, don't know, but I don't think it's high. I don't think it's high at all. What do you think?
I don't think if it is, I think it won't come out.
Yeah,
I bet you there's more involved, but it won't come out.
yeah.
I don't think it will come out.
But,
Real quick, I kind of wanted to do a quick little take on the last letter that was released from our new chief of staff.
Which one are you talking about? I saw the one about the parent
morale shirts.
Oh, okay. You didn't see the one about fight, fly, fight, fix, win?
Yeah, I saw that one.
Okay, that's the one I thought you were talking about.
Yeah,
okay, you're talking about morale shirts
and the call sign patches.
Yeah. All right, 10 minutes and we'll get to the NFL.
I would love to get your opinion and other folks' opinion on call signs for officers. And here's why. My time being in, I have heard differences of opinions when it comes to call signs and officers. You'll have that one pilot that has that weird call sign that kind of was borderline unprofessional. Like I remember one was called what was it called? Fudge, I can't remember it, but it wasn't pretty. It wasn't good. Charles Davis says bag on my head. Damn, we are horrible. Lost
46-yard field goal. Dang.
He needs some milk.
Wow, bro. All right, I'm sorry, I digress. We can get to that real quick. So anyway, curious to hear your thoughts. I find it interesting the first memo that came out from our new chief of staff, which is he's a phenomenal officer. I think General Wilsbach is phenomenal. But I just find it interesting. That was the first memo that was released about morale shirts and call signs.
So first thing about morale shirts, they're fine as long as you have a uniform over it or use it for PT. And good way for the squadron to raise money and they usually give back to the troops for Christmas party, potluck, stuff like that. In the Air Force, we're talking about. So I have no problem with the morale shirts. Good taste, good order. Let you see the creative side of some of your airmen that you have, because usually the airmen design it. Usually like your booster club or something like that designs it. So no problem with the morale shirts. If you want to talk about those, I'll stop there and then we'll go in the call sign.
I don't like morale shirts. I think personally, I think they're ridiculous in my opinion. I'm more of a fan of morale patches.
Wow.
Like have a squad, like they used to have Morale Patch Friday, where they have somebody makes a creative patch and you all can wear it on a Friday. I'm more of a fan for that, but morale shirts, you ain't gonna be able to see it under the OCP anyway. And I don't remember, maybe you can enlighten me. I can't remember, but in the memo, did it say the morale shirt had to be a certain color?
It has to stay in 26, 20, 36, 29, 03.
So Coyote Brown or whatever.
Brown, yeah.
So who's this? Jay, what is that?
That's
TJ Dunn?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I can see the morale shirts getting crazy with the colors like back in AB. I agree. That's why I don't like OCR morale shirts. Charles Davis says DC morale shirts. If we go back to exec patch, my exec had exec patches, man. Don't be hating on them, man.
Exec patches, stupid.
To my execs, man. They took good care of me. But I'm more of a fan of morale patches. If I'm wearing a morale shirt on Friday and it has to be Coyote Brown, the only way you're going to be able to tell is I'll take my blouse off. And let's be honest, there's probably some people that probably shouldn't take their blouse off.
Okay, well, that's beyond
Yeah,
the point.
I'll leave it at that.
But
Pause. I'll leave it at that.
so, and that's why I say, like, cool, if you want to do it, make some. I think the whole point, and it mind boggles me how you're against morale shirts. There's nothing morale about them, to be honest. It just raises money for the squadron. That's all it does.
You can do the same thing for patches and coins.
But patches are not authorized. So,
well, if you can make morale shirts authorized, you can make patches authorized, right?
You can, but I think it would take a lot more work and really piss off the people that came before him that said, hey, we're bringing back morale patches. Or are you talking about the squadron patch?
I'm talking about any. If a unit, case in point, if you had like for instance at the 56 SFS, you guys had the little snake, which I thought was interesting.
Or matadors.
Or whatever. Wasn't it the snake?
Oh, for FSS or SFS. Yeah.
Yes, SFS, not FSS. Look, SFS. Hey, he already disowned y'all, cops. He already disowned y'all. What the hell is a morale patch? I wish I had a picture. Random Rick Reviews, what's up, brother? Keep it coyote brown or black white with the small unit emblem on the front and large emblem on the back.
Yeah.
So I'm good with that. But here's my argument.
One more.
If I'm not who says that?
Jamie Rivera.
Okay. If I'm not mistaken, the morale shirt are allowed to be colors, but they have to be colors from the heritage of your unit patch. So here's my thing. When are you going to see the morale shirt when you have your blouse on?
You won't.
That's my point. The whole point, in my opinion, for morale is to show something that you're proud of. Like, it's almost like having a mascot, right? If you are here's my example. Like at the 18th wing of Kadena, their patch is I can't remember what their regular patch is, but their symbol is the rooster. It's a picture of a rooster. And when morale patches was the thing back then, they had a patch with the rooster on it. It was fire. I'm glad I got one. I wish I had it right here. It was fire. And on Fridays, they would wear it. At DM, they had little A10. And Heather, if you in HM Actual, if you're on, please chime in. But when I was at DM, they had little A10 gun patches. They had pararescue feet. You wear it on your thing, but you wear it only on Fridays. You can see that. So if I'm walking down a corridor or hallway and it's a Friday, you say, oh man, he's got the rescue patch. He's part of rescue. Somebody might have another patch like, oh, he's part of the air crew. You see what I'm saying? But if you got a morale shirt on, you can't even see it. Oh, I agree. I don't like morale shirts and OCPs. And PT, I can see that. Great point. I'm sorry. You're right. PT is better. Morale patches at Kadena was fire. Yes, they were fire. Shout out to Kadena, man. Anyway, that's my thought. When did the military go Hawaiian shirt? Random Rick Reviews, bro. What's going on with you, bro? You're throwing snipes all the morning already. Charles Davis says, what we need morale shirts on a Friday for. I agree. Hell, it's already Friday. That is already morale. Let me wear it on Monday when I really need morale after dealing with crazy ass people done did over the weekend.
That's a good point, actually. That's a good point.
Yo, the Commanders need to lose more often.
I know, for real, yeah. Hey, if y'all type in exclamation point join in the chat, we can start this dang random drawing so I can see how it works. We just need 2 more people. Exclamation point join in the chat. Anybody can go in. Not sure what you're going to win. This is just a trial period. But next time, why is so funny? It's just trial period. But next time we'll do it.
Absolutes.
I'll just mute him next time.
No absolutes.
So, I guess I agree. So here's my question with you and Kadena with the morale patches. Were those for purchase or did you give those away? Thank you, Jamie.
No, for purchase.
Okay. So if you didn't purchase them, then what?
You couldn't wear them. You didn't have one to wear. That's
We
the whole
ain't-
point of raising money. You know, if you say on Fridays, you're authorized to wear this squadron may approve morale patch. You go buy it so you can wear it.
Look, just like
You
Jamie
can't.
did, exclamation point, join in the chat and get you in the drawing. There we go. We got our 10. We got our 10. So we'll do it right at the end of the show and see what happens. This is the first trial. So you guys are with us for the trial. So, okay. So on Friday, wear the morale patch. Boom. I'm at the gate. 3 gate guards have it on. I don't have it on because I didn't buy it. What happens then? Nothing?
No, nothing happened. It's not mandatory you have to wear it, but if you want to wear a morale patch on Friday, it has to be that squadron approved by the commander patch. And you will get it by buying it.
I know hate is a strong word.
Yes.
I'm very annoyed by
Dislike.
Daryl Dooley Allen.
Wow. Well, he jumped on.
I said put exclamation point
a
join in
herb
the
anyway.
chat. He gonna
How does dude become a chief anyway?
he gonna
What the
write
hell?
exclamation point. Just like Dunn
what's the
did,
deal?
you hit the exclamation point. You don't type exclamation point. What the duck? I'm telling you, sometimes you wouldn't know that Pete was in the military. Yo, I'm just saying, like,
Fatality.
I don't want to. I ain't got $10 to purchase a patch. Now I'm feeling outlier. Now I'm feeling like y'all don't care about me.
If you care, buy the stinking patch.
I ain't got
It's
no
not
money.
it's not a well, you ain't gonna get to wear it. Oh well.
See, well, my morale is thrown in the tank. Dang, that's why he's
Yeah, I
in the
put it like
military.
this.
That's right.
It is not a regular issue clothing item. It's no just like a morale shirt. To your point earlier, if you want to wear the morale shirt, you will buy the morale shirt. Gene, what's up, brother?
I guess nobody. I see both ways. I'm good with that. All right, we'll move to the call signs because we gotta get to the football. Call signs. You know, I was watching a documentary on. It was the Marines. I think it's on Netflix. It's called Marines. But it goes through like boot camp of the Marines and then a little bit about like their first exercise. They go through a training which is pretty cool. They go through a training exercise to see if the unit is fit to deploy.
Mm-hmm.
So they go with the Navy. This particular one, they go with the Navy. So like helicopters, snipers, they got, infantrymen, everybody's on a boat. They go out somewhere, they do a big training exercise for like a week. This colonel or 3-star is evaluating them and seeing if he basically says if this unit's fit to go deployed. If they don't pass, they don't get to go deployed, which is pretty unique. Kind of sounds like what we used to go through on RTC. But everybody passes RTC. So a little bit different, but like if they don't pass, they don't deploy. So pretty unique, but it's a documentary on Netflix called Marines. Call signs is what it is. It's a pilot thing, man. Yeah, it is, but it's also an operator thing. But moving on to this pilot. So there was a pilot who was trying to move up in the pilot rank and become like the main guy. He's a helicopter pilot, become the main guy in the formation, like the guy who tells everybody what to do, like the flight chief for pilots. So he's going through the same certification. His call sign was Dad. So they would refer to this dude as Dad. Hey, Dad, what you got? Hey, has anybody seen Dad? Or, hey, 477, this is Dad. Like, what the hell? So he told the story how he got the call sign. He got into altercation during his lieutenant days, and he got arrested for drunk and disorderly. So they gave him the call sign Dad. I'm not calling no grown dude Dad. That's where I think call signs get out of hand.
I agree 100%. That is whack.
Yeah.
That is whack. I don't have nothing against call signs. What I do have an issue with is unprofessional call signs. and the fact that it is mostly a pilot thing. You have enlisted members who are air crew members, folks that fly on planes with pilots. Why can't you have operators that have call signs? Does anyone own a left-handed Wooders fridge?
Oh, you know what that is?
Hell,
Oh, yeah, what that is.
congratulations! What the hell?
What that is.
Jeez, so I sound with you, Pete. Anyway, I don't have no problem with call signs, just the unprofessional ones. Now I remember it said something about it was Long Duck John, Long Duck John, or something. One of the pilots was called. Not even going to lie, if I was a pilot, I would walk into with the Jerry curl so my call sign can be so good.
See, like that's funny. That's cool. That's not nothing wrong. But like if your call sign, like there was a guy named his last name was Light. So his call sign was Coors. Like Coors
Yeah, just
Light.
like, I mean, I would argue, I'm assuming, I'm assuming it's just like General Sherman, Tank Sherman.
Right.
Makes sense.
Right,
You know
right.
what I mean?
Like there was one dude I was
my favorite boss, Scott Mills, his call sign was manual.
because he couldn't drive a manual.
I don't know. I can't remember the thing. Then you had Colonel Joseph Turnham. His call sign was Burnham. Burnham Turnham.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, you
That's
know what I'm
good.
saying? So that's fair, but when you have stuff like, what's y'all call signs?
That's interesting. How about I
interesting.
give you one and you give me one?
Hey, watch it.
Yeah. Do you like I think Mike Tyson? I hope that's Mike Tyson.
Miles Tyson. You know, I'm interested. Hey, y'all drop in y'all
Maverick
comments.
and
What call
Iceman.
sign?
Nah.
I would probably be Iceman. He would be Maverick because he's kind of wild. All right, what's my call sign?
Grazing fire for Pete. What the?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Grazing fire.
No.
What about stolen valor?
Hey, Luca, we talk about Luca. I like that, like Luka Doncic. But we talk about everything on the stream, man. Listen, join, hit exclamation point, join in the chat to be issued into a random drawing while you're here. All right, go ahead.
I was going to ask you what my call sign would be.
I think yours would be. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying, Chief. Someone's call sign Long Stroke. Oh, that's crazy. And their last name is Johnson.
Pause. Nah, dog. Now say your call sign. Yeah, Long Stroke Johnson.
That's so stupid. This is the Miles Tyson fan club chat. What would be your call sign?
Watch.
Dang. See, I was gonna say something like ice water, but nah, that won't work.
Ice water.
Because you know how you throw water on people.
It's supposed to be like a funny story, like
yeah, because you used to try to throw water on people. Cool off. You cool off because you say people would be too hot. They need to cool off and throw water on people, which should be assault. But yeah, you should throw water on people. I would have to think of that. I guess yours would be something simple like Eagle or something like that, or Billy. Billy would be a good call sign.
I think of a couple of ones for you.
Cool Breeze.
Cool Breeze.
Junior says, "Screw you too." That's my entire parlay. Pete name would be Pete Drink. Hey, Pete Drink would be good. Pete Drink would be good.
Pete Drink. See, that's the story behind
it. Hey, Lucas said, "Is that guy an Eagles fan?" Hey, yeah. It says our names under our chat so y'all can see them. It says our names right there. For Chiefs call sign. Yeah. For Chiefs call sign. Phillies can be Timu, Mr. T.
Mr. T.
I don't know that one. I'll get that call sign.
His
Big Hand Commanders. I'm out. All right, have a good one.
Yo, I think first one come up to my mind for you is Wrong Way. Wrong Way would be one. Yeah, I think Wrong Way would be good. You know why?
Hey, Jamie says stone hands for Pete.
That's good. Stone hands.
Luke
Yeah.
said he's like, oh, we got a Cowboy fan in the
Hey,
chat.
I feel sorry for you, brother. Sorry. Hey, you guys are overachieving. Your season already over. It ain't December yet.
Radio.
Like the movie Radio?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Go ahead.
No,
what you
yours
said
would
wrong
be
way.
wrong way
Why?
because no one knows the story except for me. But if you remember in Germany when you were playing ball and you was taking the ball out and you fake passed it one way and the guy was clapping to sit like ball. And you gave him the ball and he went to his goal to score. He's like, oh shoot. And so mine could be
Yeah,
Butterfingers.
Okay,
Mine could be Butterfingers.
Butterfingers is too long. P call sign.
Read the rainbow. Read the rainbow.
That's crazy. See, like Don Jr.
Phonics
Don Jr. JR. That's a good one. That one makes sense. That one makes sense. That one makes sense.
Anyway,
yeah. So call signs I'm good with. Fine. I think it's kind of corny. Like, you know what? When I sit in these briefings in the IUD, everybody had an effing call sign. I felt like I'm the only person who got called by my last name. Everybody else had a call sign. Everybody. Hey, our next briefer is Swerve. Swerve, go. Here go. Hey, just like to introduce myself. My name is Colonel Macker, but you can call me Swerve. I go by Swerve. Like, what the hell, bruh? What the
Call
hell?
me Swerve.
Yeah.
Call me Swerve.
He's a cool guy. It's actually call sign. There was another guy, man. What was his call sign? Guy, I have it on. It'll probably come to me after the show, but people have some people have some cool call signs. Some people have some wild call sign. Like this dude's name call sign was Stitch. I was like, bro, why they call you Stitch? He said, because he stitched somebody up during their first raid that they had. He was an operator. I said, oh, so he did a live stitch and he stitched somebody up. I said, oh, that's cool. Swerve is a cool call sign. Yeah, Swerve is cool.
Yeah,
I feel like when I'm eating gum, it's not good for people's brain when people have. What are you talking about, big dog? Yeah, super. Hey, go get that checked out. That's gonna be your call sign. Is checked out. That's gonna be your call sign. Is checked out.
He said, "Go get that checked out." That's your call sign. Checked out.
Go get that checked out. Luke, I'll just play. That's funny. That's funny.
Fatality.
He said, Chaz commented today. Yeah, you go get that checked out. Yeah, your new call signs checked out.
Options are going in debt. See, hey, but eating Uber. Okay, Jay Works, your call sign is Uber. Congratulations for saying that stupid ass thing. Junior, mine was Batman. I don't do call signs, but I was a Flying Squadron shirt and an extra in a Batman movie. Oh, I didn't know that.
He was an extra in a Batman movie?
Which Batman movie? Or are we going to talk about your age if you say the first one? Which Batman movie were you
Jack
extra?
Nicholson joint?
Nah, don't say that.
But the Seal joint? Ooh, been kissed by a rose by the breath. Ooh, that one?
That was a Batman?
You remember the Seal movie?
Mm-mm.
I've been kissed, but that's one with Michael Keaton in it.
Oh, he said Dark Knight Rises. Interesting. I'm going to have to look for you on there. I'll look for you on
there. The credits.
Stolen
Valor.
Yeah, on the credits.
Yo,
extra.
You ain't on here.
Extra. That's what your call sign should have been, was extra, not Batman. It should have been extra. Extra.
You ain't on here, bro.
Oh, yo, for real. Yeah, that was Batman Forever with Give Out Kilmer. Oh, okay, random. Triple R, no. Triple R, no.
Mm-hmm.
Try out for Pete because he's running his mouth, but never run anywhere. That's true. That's true. I don't need to run. I sit there and use my grazing fire, so I don't need to run nowhere. I sit my DFP with my fire protection line, and I have to run no.
Scott Roy, somebody's been doing their study.
I'm all here. That's true story. Hello, first time in stream. Welcome place vibes. That Dirty Bird hat. Dirty Bird. Ooh, they called your hat the Dirty Bird hat.
Dirty. Hey, first of all, thank you for listening, but this definitely ain't the Dirty Birds. This is Fly Eagles Fly. Oh man, you a profile writer?
I don't know what that is. What's top? Well, we're getting off. We're about to talk about football now. So if you want to give your comment about football, then we'll get off.
And make sure you subscribe if you haven't.
Defensive fighting position. Defensive fighting position.
Oh, you got that one right, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
right.
Yeah, you got that one right.
That's right.
Yeah, now tell me the 5 major terrain features.
Anyway, as we move on. As we move on.
It's not going to fail.
That might be controversial or classified information. We got some YouTube people on here that don't need to be hearing that stuff.
No, that's common knowledge.
Oh, do you think Dak Prescott is better than Jalen Hurts?
Y'all trying to troll me? Really? All right, you know what? I put like this. In what sense, though? In what sense? Break it down for me. Tell me in what sense. But last I checked, Dak Prescott ain't got no ring.
Oh, he said options on players who kick the football into the. Oh, opinions on players.
Opinions on players who kick the football into a pensioners. Oh, I can't get myself together. Face pretending it's an accident.
I don't know that ever happened. Bears looking great, gentlemen. Yeah, Bears do look good. Bears do look good. All right, so let's get into football. We want to. You're too late with the Dak Prescott thing. But we'll get into this. Thank y'all for being on here. Really appreciate that. I'll be happy to chat football. Hey, we'll be back on tonight for the Eagles Lions game for some play-by-play. So come back on tonight, whatever time they play. But I'll be back on. Jalen Hurts is carrying his team. Dak is on the road for MVP. Jalen is not. Dak has a better career.
Look, man, respectfully. Come on, man. Respectfully, come on, man. Dak is now on the road to no MVP. He's not even in the top 5, man. Maybe below top 10.
That boy
after the way y'all screwed the pooch last game, really? Come on, man.
That boy ain't even driving. Talking about on the road. That boy ain't even in the car yet.
But nice try though, yo. Nice try, fam.
But he is closer than Jalen Hurts. All right, and then we'll go to
definitely.
And then we'll go to this drawing. I'll figure out how to do this drawing. But
Carolina at Atlanta.
Atlanta. We due for a win. We're due for a win.
Man, I don't trust Atlanta no more. Carolina. After what y'all did last week, I ain't betting on Atlanta no more. Tampa Bay at Buffalo. This is a big game.
Big game. In Buffalo, Buffalo just got the snot kicked at them by Miami. They're down their receiver. I think Shakur is out. I can't remember who, but somebody's out for the Bills, the good wide receiver. Somebody's going to tell me soon.
Both teams are coming off a loss.
I will go with Tampa Bay. I will ride with Tampa Bay.
I want Tampa Bay to win, but Buffalo's going to win. There's no way they're going to drop 2 in a row again.
Okay.
Nah.
But you think Tampa Bay will drop? Do you think Tampa Bay will drop 2 in a row before Buffalo?
Okay. Yeah. They'll drop 2.
Well, Tampa Bay doesn't have Bucky Irvin, and they don't have
Mike Evans.
Yep, or Godwin. So reverse my pick. I'm going with Buffalo.
Okay.
Coleman is out. Thank you, Scott. Coleman's out.
Houston at Tennessee.
Nah, Houston doesn't have their quarterback. I know they have a good defense, but
Stroud's not playing.
Yeah, Stroud's still out.
I still say Houston, man.
Okay. I think Tennessee.
Chicago and Minnesota. This is a good game.
It is a good game, but I agree with Adrian. I think Bears are looking good. I'm gonna ride with the Bears.
I don't trust the Bears yet. I looked at their schedule early this morning. They ain't play nobody. They only play one good team.
I don't trust McCarthy.
They only be one good team. I'm going with Minnesota. Plus, they're at home. Minnesota at home.
That's true. That is true. But they play in a dome. But go ahead.
Yeah. Green Bay at the New York Giants.
Man, I'm done with Green Bay. I'm done with Green Bay.
You gonna take the Giants over Green Bay?
I am going to pick because the Giants are playing at home.
You know James Winston is playing. Shout out to James Winston. He's a good dude, but come on.
Yeah, James Winston will throw 9 touchdowns and 22 interceptions, but I will go with the Giants. I do not trust Green.
Wow,
After the slacking y'all put on them,
we only beat them 10-7.
but they looked horrible. Y'all look horrible
Could be
too.
just our defense. Okay, hater.
All right, y'all look horrible too. Giants until halftime. Yeah, pretty much. They got Winston for quarterback. Yeah, y'all. All right, hit that W.
I'll take Green Bay.
Okay.
Cincinnati at Pittsburgh rematch. Big game here.
Pittsburgh. They're due for a win.
Yeah, I'll go with Pittsburgh too. Yeah, they're due.
Joe Flacco. No, Joe Flacco don't play for Cincinnati.
Yes, he do.
Oh, okay. It's Joe Flacco. Yeah. Don't care. Yeah. Steelers are up 7-0, by the way.
Chargers at Jacksonville. Another big game.
Man, I want to say the Chargers, but I can't do it. I really do want to. I'm going to say Chargers.
Yeah, I'm going with the Chargers. I don't think they're going to drop. You know, they've been up and down, but I think they pulled out this one today. So Chargers over Jacksonville. And then the late games at 3 o'clock. Seattle and LA. Big game.
Very big game. Both 7-2 teams. I will ride with the high hand, and that's Seattle.
What? Nah, I'm taking
I'll ride with
at home too. Nah,
oh wait, Seattle's at home?
Yeah.
No, the Rams are at home. All right. Yeah, I'm still gonna ride.
I'm sorry, LA is at home.
Sam Darnold is just take the name out of it, and he is a very good quarterback. They are, and Jackson Smith and Jigba, they look unstoppable on offense.
Yeah, I'm still riding with the Rams.
Man. I'm gonna watch that game.
Stafford in the running for the NFL MVP. I think the Rams gonna win.
Okay.
San Francisco at Arizona.
San Francisco.
Yeah, San Francisco.
Arizona can't.
Good win of Arizona against the Cowboys a couple of weeks ago or a week ago, but it's San Francisco. Baltimore at Cleveland. Baltimore.
Man.
They got Lamar Jackson playing now.
Yeah. We'll go Baltimore. Yep. All right.
Big game. Kansas City at Denver.
Denver's at home, but KC is on the rise. I'm going to go with KC.
Yeah, I'm going with KC. I think Denver is finally going to be put in this place. And they're missing J.K. Dobbins. He's out.
Yep. But
and then big game. The Detroit Lions at the Philadelphia Eagles.
At Philly, Sunday night.
Yes.
I'm sure it's going to be cold.
Yes.
I just don't see how y'all stop the running backs and the receivers. They got too many weapons, and y'all offense is not that good to sit there and score points with the Lions. So no diss on y'all, because y'all defense is one of the tops in the NFL, if not the top. Y'all are favored by 2.5 points, but I am going to go with the Lions.
That's fine, you hater. You never go with us anyway. Philly by 10.
Oh my goodness.
Philly by 10. You mark my words. Mark it. Philly by 10. And then the Monday night matchup, Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys and Raiders. My boy went to go get tickets for that.
I don't know why.
Yeah, paid like $700 a ticket.
I don't know why.
Yeah, that's crazy. Let's see if we can select the winner for this exclamation point join. We'll give it 3 seconds for y'all to put anything up there. 1, 2, 3. No, we'll give y'all a little bit of time. I know we're delayed by like 30 seconds. So we'll give y'all a little bit of time. We'll get y'all out of here 1 minute. So I'll give y'all 30 seconds exclamation point join in the chat to go ahead and be put in for this random drawing. And we'll see how it works. Appreciate everybody on YouTube for being on here. Big plug on YouTube.
Shout out to the YouTube folks. Shout out to y'all, man. Make sure y'all subscribed if y'all haven't already.
Yeah, if y'all been watching this long, like, comment, subscribe, go back and watch it again. Thanks, Scott Roy, for being on here. If you missed his interview, y'all need to check that out. Jane Rivera, thank you for being on here. Don Jr., thank you for being on here as well. All the YouTube people, of course. Dale Brown, don't know why you don't come on live, but that's a different subject. Dunn, thanks for coming on here. Gene Harrison, thanks for coming on here. Dooley Allen, don't know what the hell you were doing on here. Everybody else in the chat. HM Actual, thank you for
Gina
coming on
Monroe,
here.
appreciate it.
Monroe, thank you for coming on here for sure. And everybody
Yes,
on
for
YouTube.
sure.
All right. Nobody else. So we will see what happens when I hit select winner. We will see. Where is it at? All right, select winner. Unpopular celebrities has won. Let me see
like
my
it's
again.
rigged.
Jamie Rivera won. Congratulations on getting absolutely
Jamie
nothing.
Rivera.
But
Wow.
hey, we tried it.
Nothing.
It works. Let me show DC so he can have access to this. There you go. You should be able to see it now. So if I hit select winner, it does. Hey, look, I won. I won again. Scott Roy won. Chad Van Cleef Golf won. So that's how it's gonna work. So we will try this for sure and see unpopular celebrities if they gonna be giving out gift cards for December. And we'll
That's a
put
good
some
idea.
yeah, we'll put some stuff in the chat. So maybe the next stream or the stream after that, we'll put some stuff on our Facebook, YouTube.
A little Walmart gift card or something.
Yeah, something like that. Amazon, Walmart.
No, I'm saying McDonald's gift card.
We're not doing Visa. It'll be a digital gift card only. Digital gift cards only. Might get some equipment to get these or join or do my what? Might get some equipment to get on these or join or do my what you mean? All right, I'll send you a message. I'm a little lost. Boom, own. I got that. I'll go down as the first ever winner. Well, yeah, for sure. But you didn't win nothing. So next show or the show after that, this is just a trial. But yeah. Definitely. Oh, podcasting. Okay. Might get some equipment or get on these. Yeah. Let us know. We're always down to help y'all. Always down to help for sure. If you want to come on and just be a guest on the show and try it out, let us know. Hit us up. We always love our guests on the show. If you want to talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Who is this?
Don Jr. Don Jr.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah.
Done it special. Yeah. All right. So that's it. Be back on tonight for the Eagles and Lions debacle. See if Philly comes on. He might make special guest appearances from time to time, but if not, you got your boy, and we will hold down the football play-by-play. Join us. It's on Peacock, so if you don't have it, join us. Live play-by-play. We out. Unpopular celebrities.
Go Birds. Go
Peace.
Birds.
Can interview Jay on how he grows his hair black. Yeah, for sure.